Alright, everybody. Chrisean Rock has once again caused the internet to collapse. But this time it's due to her baby boy, Chrisean Jr., despite the fact that she never physically slapped her son. A video that has gone viral on social media has led to accusations that she did. This is what's really taking place when Chrisean went live. Her son was playing about. She said, "Watch this," once thought as though she were about to do something. She raised her hand. I think they're being silly or trying to be funny. Nevertheless, Junior twitched and wriggled as soon as she lifted her arm, trying to step aside as though he were terrified of what was going to happen. She didn't strike him again, but his response made everybody tremble. Online users stated that the child's jerking and attempted escape suggested that he was used to being hit.
Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
As soon as he saw her arm swinging around and coming down, he wriggled and twisted his entire body to avoid getting struck, according to someone. And before she did, she had the audacity to say, "Watch this, she is really evil and vindictive. I assure you that I have seen this before." Children may sense when something bad is going to happen because they have experienced it themselves, regardless of their neurological condition. She strikes and, as her sister said, beats Junior. Because she does it. She gets angry at Blueface. It bothers her that he came out this way. She is noteworthy because everyone knows what she did. As if he didn't have enough on his plate, she mistreats this defenseless infant. My eyes are watering. All of this is alleged now. This is someone's point of view. It is now thought that she is abusing him behind his back. That was not what she did because of what he accomplished. Everyone started to piece things together. Moreover, this is not the only footage. His movements, his calm demeanor, and a few other developmental red flags that some claim they have been observing since he was a newborn have already caused many people to worry about Chrisean Jr.'s health. She doesn't take him for an evaluation, according to others, or even to get him the help he might need. Therefore, for individuals who are already feeling something, and this film only served to confirm it, she has also come under fire from some for spending so much time outside going live and always keeping the baby in the background rather than getting attention. She has even been accused online by her own sister of being overworked and expressing her frustration on the baby. People are now claiming that this new video is proof after it went viral. He did more than flinch, they think. It looked like he was scared and they think that proves he's had an experience. However, we didn't see her touch him again. Liv, that never happened. Is the baby's behavior speaking louder than Chrisean in this case? Or is the internet exaggerating? That is the real question. Either way, people are observing. People are tagging CPS in photos and getting in touch with them. But what are you thinking? Is it your opinion that the infant was just being naive and unintelligent? Or does his reaction suggest a deeper thing? Please use the comments area to express your opinions about this entire situation. Well, let's go on to the next story. All right, everybody, Megan Thee Stallion is there for an NBA player. Their innocuous vacation is already being turned into a full-fledged investigation on the internet. After they were found together, when Megan posted some backdrop photos of Klay, it all started. The following day, Klay abruptly shared some fresh pictures on his Instagram feed. Furthermore, there was no room for speculation. These two were officially together and were jeered. As a result of Klay Thompson's $300 million fortune, some individuals even think they will be the next power couple. The net worth of Megan is $30 million. It's truly a come-up for her. However, let the study be done online. An old picture of Klay and Tory Lanez standing together surfaced just a day later. Yes, all of them. I know which Tory I'm talking about already. Abruptly, the mood shifted. Many are starting to question why Megan is seeing a man who used to be friends with the man who shot her. Now, let's be clear, it is only an old photograph. There isn't any evidence that Tory and Klay were actually friends. Not a single tweet, cooperation, or hangout, a single picture from a past event. But the internet does not consider the context at the sight of the photograph. They started dragging her. Also, it's starting to be assumed that Megan always selects men who are too close to her rivals by playing the long game. Some have even gone so far as to say that Klay was feeling conspiracy suspicions. The reason this photograph is so hard to locate is already clear to you all. Does anybody remember Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion from the past? The man who has been imprisoned for 10 years is suspected of shooting her, as you are all aware. Well, that was a terrible thing. The entire online community has been siding with one side in the court dispute over the last 4 years. The image they view now shows Tory standing by her new partner, even though it happened years ago. Seeing that still feels incredibly odd to some people. For Megan, they think it shows bad optics or bad judgment. On the other hand, they contend that people ought to unwind, according to them. Just because they posed for a picture or went to the same event doesn't mean they are best buddies. Let's also acknowledge that Megan has a substantial following. She has no trouble making money or going on tour. She despises Megan, nevertheless, because of her Tory Lanez predicament. After all, a lot of people were angry when Klay Thompson chose Megan Thee Stallion as his spouse. And you can tell how proud he is because he posted her, as everyone knows. This created a stir among supporters. Using That's What I'm Convinced caused this picture of him with Tory Lanez to be found. At this point, I think that some people are overlooking this, that to have apparently been dating for at least a year. So I don't think that's the case here, even though some people are hoping that this is a what I'm thing and that he will treat her for a few months before criticizing her weight. There were rumors that Klay and Megan Thee Stallion were dating back in July of last year, but I'm sure a lot of you have forgotten or were not aware of that. If so, they have already finished for a minimum of a year. As a result, I don't think that will be a fleeting phenomenon. I believe that these two are here to stay. And as you are all aware, it says a lot for this man to have her on his page in spite of everything that others are saying, and the criticism he knows he will get. According to this, Megan is probably in love with this man. However, what are you aware of for them? I wish the best. I know some men are trying to warn him that she would hurt him the way she hurt Tory Lanez. But let's be honest, shall we? Klay Thompson was hardly the first man Megan has dated. In addition, the circumstances resulted in the imprisonment of only one person, Tory Lanez. Her ex-partners are not all locked up by this woman. However, kindly share your thoughts with me. Examine the situation. For Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, are you there? Do you think that people are merely trying to get in touch? Or do you think that Tory Lanez and Klay are friends? Let us now listen to additional opinions regarding this partnership. Gentlemen, a lot of people are unhappy, as I said. I'll talk to you afterwards. I have nothing else to say. Interview.
And I'll talk to you later.
Klay Thompson, has God not blessed you enough? Has God not blessed you enough? You already got 4 rings. You already a Hall of Famer. And now you want a hard launch Meg Thee Stallion. At some point, it's becoming greedy. At some point, we have to call this out because we can't allow people to be this greedy. Meg Thee Stallion was just with Tory Craig earlier this year. Cut him off with the quickness. That boy with teeth. But still, Klay, I got to be on your head now if you got a bad game. Because you just being greedy. You just being, like, you got to save something for the rest of everybody. But, like, come on now. There's other people, you know, that...
Yeah, I wanted to say, yo, it say Klay Thompson confirmed rumors that he and Megan Thee Stallion are dating. Why even after what she did to Tory Lanez, bro? Like, and learn their lesson. I ain't gonna lie, this thought. Wasn't this bitch fucking Tory Craig? I guess this is an upgrade. Klay Thompson do got 4 rings, but this was fucking side characters, bro. I mean, they had a couple of flicks, but I ain't going through all them. Bro, this ain't gonna last, bro. She a black, bro. This be fucking her for a good, like, couple months, probably. You feel me? And then he gonna another, like, he's a basketball player. Like, her be fired, though, because he be, like, fake wifing her up for a little second. Then they probably get tired of that and be like, alright, I want another. Or it's just her attitude. So, yeah. She gotta fuck with NBA players. She already is, like, you know, talk.
Yo, Klay, I'm gonna need you to be careful, brother. I'm gonna need you to be careful. Cause you already know what's going on with this situation with Meg, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She be moving on too fast, first of all. And second of all, we see you, Klay. We see you. You can't hide from this, buddy. You can't hide from this. TMZ caught you with ASAP. TMZ caught you. Fuck you talking about? You having a little play they were making. Like, bro, just watch your back. Just watch your back. Anything go wrong, she's snitching on you. Anything go wrong, she's blaming it on you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So watch your back. You already know. You already seen and heard the headlines and shit like that. So I don't even know why you test the waters out. But hey, do you, brother? Do you? I'm just trying to warn you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to warn you. And I hope everything goes well. I hope I don't hear nothing. Yeah.
Yo, I'm dead scrolling on my phone and I see something about Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm like, oh, propaganda. Like, let me keep scrolling. I see it again and I'm like, what the fuck is this about? Like, what the fuck is this about? And then I see on his page. I said, let me go see what's happening here. Click his page, swipe in the dump, mid blog. What the? I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my God. First of all, weren't you just dating Tory Craig? Am I tripping? That's one. Two, I thought he was married. I swear to God, like, I actually thought, like, he was married to someone next time. You guys remember when he took that picture with the girl with the ring? I thought that was his wife. Whatever, bro. I'm tripping, but that set me for a swirl. I am here flabbergasted. Oh my gosh. What the? That shit is crazy. Oh,
All I know is, Megan, you better have Klay shooting 50%. 50. Yeah, I better see a game 6 Klay somewhere. That shit need to slip out. We need to see something. Meg, bring that to him. I don't give a what you gotta do. Spray your name on it. Do it, and then put your face. Just get it right.
Hey man, say what the? You out here with Megan Thee Stallion? Hey, you better be prepared to have the worst season of your life, because I'm telling you right now, you're officially cooked. You ain't see that shit she did to my Lanez? I know that my damn. What the? She dead ass finna jinx your whole season, gang. You should not be having no dealings with Megan Thee Stallion, bro. And you finna see exactly why I'm saying that. I can't believe you really just popped out with Megan Thee Stallion, bro. There's so many females out here, and you chose to pop out with that? This gotta be a publicity stunt. She must be either finna drop an album or you finna have a crazy ass career. I'm talking about you gotta leave her and go crazy. Like you gotta go Golden State 2015 type crazy. Like, I don't know if this is why you went and left Golden State. I don't know what the fuck you been on and how long y'all been now, but she got you cooked, gang. I can't believe it, too, because Klay, you really used to be one of my favorite players. I used to think, man, Klay really one of them ones. And then you popped out with Megan Thee Stallion.
Klay Thompson, what are you doing? What are you doing? First it was Donovan Mitchell, now it's Klay Thompson. I don't know what's going on with the basketball players this offseason, you know, they popping out and shit. But Klay Thompson, this is a bad shot, all right? And lately you've been showing a lot of bad shots. This is what you want to do, Klay Thompson? This is what you want to deal with? You see what's going on. What about her makes you look at her and you're like, yeah, you know what? I need to make her, you know, I need to lock her down. What are you doing? And listen, you know, I have a lot of respect for Klay Thompson. You know, my team, you know, the Warriors. I love what Klay Thompson did for them, right? But what are you doing, man? I get it. She's bad as fuck. Like, I probably would end up in the same predicament. But this isn't about me. What are you doing?
Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion dating. What's with her and wanting to date a real shooter? Somebody go save my boy Klay Thompson. We all know he ain't built for this. She went from Blueface to the baby to Tory Lanez and now Klay Thompson. Am I the only one that sees a pattern here? Blueface shot up a club, the baby shot at Walmart, Tory popped her, allegedly, and we all know how Klay get down, whether they shooting on the court or in the streets. It don't matter to her, but you gotta be shooting something apparently. I guess there's one good thing that can come from this. Them kids gonna for sure be some athletes. Listen, she like 6 foot, he about 6'5", so they at least got them a power forward. Nah, actually, fuck that. Somebody go save Klay. We do not need him becoming a victim.
Am I the only one that is actually surprised by the reaction that, like, with Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion getting together, or at least being seen in that one photo? Like, I don't know if this is bad, but I genuinely thought that the whole male species had it out for Megan and hated her, especially for the whole, like, Tory Lanez shit. And, like, I'm just, like, like, people were saying in the comments, like, oh, he bagged a baddie, 10 out of 10, like, and I was, like, perplexed. Like, I genuinely thought that every male was just siding with Tory, because that's literally what it felt like. Every male out there was all of a sudden listening could name 5 Tory Lanez songs, was listening to his music, was supporting him. And like, I'm just like, I don't know, I just thought that was like interchangeable. Like the basketball fans, Tory Lanez, men. Anyways, I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this for her because it felt like hate all the way.